tripologist and international juke artist, Gary Burbank. Howdy, this is Gary Burbank along with my evil minion and stalker, Deuce Sinatra.
Hey, how you doing?
Boy.
Oh, you're talking to me. It's a rhetorical how you doing.
What's up, everybody?
It's kind of weird to have a rhetorical how you doing. I don't want to get into it today.
Please don't.
Yeah, it's a good idea. Stay out. Let me see. All this news about Mike Allen, and he was supposed to be at the Republican National Convention in New York.
That's right.
Do you suppose he's kind of watching some of it on TV and thinking, oh, man, if I'd only just, I'd be at that convention, I'd be rubbing elbows with the powerful politicians. Mm-hmm. However, his previous rubbing kept him from elbow rubbing.
I guess so.
Yeah, and, he's the Bush-Cheney campaign manager in Southwest Ohio. He's the chairman, at least.
Nah, not anymore, I don't think.
No, he's not? I thought he still was.
I think he's all done with that. I think he received a phone call and they said, what do you want to do here?
And now they're saying the future of his job is up in the air. They may be nominating someone else on the ballot. I know one thing, the CCB is still behind Mike as long as he did not videotape portions of the affair to be viewed later. They never go for that.
No pictures, please.
No pictures, please, in this whole thing. And I was just thinking, they're talking settlement, too. I just heard in the last newscast a settlement of some sort. Her attorney, Randy Freaking, who I know Randy. Nice guy. But he's an attorney, so, he's got to do what he's got to do.
It's a great name for an attorney, too.
Randy Freaking. When you see that, oh, my God, Freaking's coming after me. And you could be in big trouble.
Yeah.
Or he could be on your side. You'd be all right. Go freaking him out.
Get me freaking on the phone immediately.
Get me freaking on the phone. I like that, too. He said, so far there's no counteroffer made. Although I think Mike did consider making a counteroffer of $100,000, but then she would have to pick it up at his office every week. Is that? I'm just saying. I don't know. But you have to kind of wonder. Today was the first day they were back in the office together, right? Mm-hmm. This is the very first day back together.
Back to work.
How in the world do you do that? How do you? I mean, it's got to be tough because there are going to be times you do happen to run into each other. And there's this big $2 million lawsuit out there. And some pretty nasty things. Here's a guy whose political career was skyrocketing and then brought down. So what do you do in that case? What do you say? Good morning.
Yeah.
No, I don't think so. I guess you just don't speak.
Yeah, stay.
But wouldn't that be hostile then? Wouldn't that be a hostile thing if you did not speak?
Well, maybe you could wave at the same time.
No, you can't wave. That would be being too familiar.
Holding up a sign?
Hold up a sign would be, that would be scary right there. Then there would be some kind of proof of your familiarity. Here's the sign he held up. It said hello.
Subpoena the index cards you wrote
That's
that
it,
morning
yeah.
on.
It's a very strange situation, you have to admit. You're in this fight to the death, or close to that, for lawyers, And suddenly you find yourself working in the same office. And it's just not good. But knowing that this would happen, and being Kid Andrews kinds of guys, adhering to the journalistic credo, your right to know supersedes your right to exist.
You didn't.
Yeah. Spent all weekend doing it. We hit some microphones, and you'll be able to hear kind of what went on. I think it's easier than we thought. But we had 3 different places to where, before they found the hidden microphone. So can I get this? I think this is when they first came to work in the morning. Can you plunk the magic twanger?
Good morning, Mr. Allen.
Good morning, Rebecca. Whew. It's hot today, isn't it?
See, generalities.
Is that a typical predatory male sexist comment on my ample cleavage peeking innocently through my low-cut blouse?
Oh, boy.
No, I was referring to the temperature.
He says.
Oh, so I make your temperature rise, do I? Just because I'm wearing Calvin Klein's new Man Trapper cologne? You think I'm hot to trot. I came here to discuss business.
Yeah, let's do that. And by the way, I think it's really inappropriate for you to wear a bikini bottom thong in the workplace.
So you shouldn't say stuff
really?
like that. You shouldn't say that.
Well, why were you looking down there in the first place?
There you go.
Are my luscious, freshly shaved gams nothing more than an amusement park for your lustful, bulging eyeballs?
Yeah.
That's it! I'm suing you for $2 million!
$2 million. That's a hell of a suit.
Well, you got $2 million.
Referring to my tight outfit again.
Suit, he said suit.
Well, we'll just tack on another $1 million for that one.
Surprising. I mean, that did. They didn't discover that hidden microphone at that point. So you heard him say suit. Then he mentioned something about. Well, he didn't say she had luscious gems, but he mentioned about her bikini thong, wearing that to work. Well, had he not noticed that, he wouldn't have been looking, right?
I guess so.
That's what I think. All right, let's go a little further into it. This is later in the day, and we'll plunk the hidden microphone magic twanger again.
Miss Collins, we really need to concentrate on the business at hand. We can't get any work done if you're talking on the phone to your lawyer for 4 hours.
Actually, I was only talking to him for 3 hours. Right now, I'm trying to buy a house in Malibu. What's that, Carl?
It's Randy. Maybe that's
too
intern
steep.
or something.
But I might be able to cover it. Mr. Allen, I may have to sue you for an extra $1 million. Good 40-room houses don't come cheap.
Another $1 million? Talk about being stripped to the bone.
Well, what did he say? Strip?
Did I
He
hear the
said
word
strip.
strip? As if I'm not scantily clad enough. Now you want me to start taking off like some music video harlot?
He said strip.
I'm being stripped. And by the way, I don't think that leather bustier is appropriate for the workplace.
Ogling my fun bags again like the primate you are.
Boy, I can't believe
That's it. I'm tacking on another $1 million to this suit, which brings it to a $6 million.
Now it's up to 6.
Back to the phone. Carl? You still on the line? I think we can afford that skating rink now.
A skating rink.
Wow.
Why would you want a skating rink?
In Malibu, much less.
In Malibu. I don't know. But you see what happens here, Duke. You understand what I'm saying here?
Lots of
Let this
change.
be a lesson for all of us.
Okay.
I mean, you have to be very, very careful. We had that talk a couple of weeks ago.
Sure did. Had a
And
whole
even the
meeting.
attorneys weren't quite sure about what was and what wasn't. You got it. Okay, we have one more. Now, this is a little later on. This is after these two things happen. And, of course, we just got this off, maybe less than 2 hours old. So plunk the last twanger there, please.
Miss Collins,
He's trying to get
I know you're in
something.
there. You need to unlock the door.
Don't come near me, you predator! I know you want to have your way with me.
He does, probably.
Actually, I just want to get in the room to file these reports here. If you don't open up, I'll have to use my key.
So, I'm the gatekeeper, and you're the keymaster.
Boy,
Is that it?
kinky. That's
Hang
kinky.
on to your little games. That's another $1 million.
I'm unlocking the door now and coming in. Now, let me file these here. Oh, for crying out loud. Rebecca, that Catwoman outfit is just too much.
So in addition to sexually harassing me, you also insult my fashion sense.
What?
I'm tacking on another $1 million for that, pal.
Oh. What's it come to now?
I'm suing you for $1 quadrillion dollars.
Hey, if you're Catwoman, why are you suddenly talking like Dr. Evil in the Austin Powers movies?
It makes perfect sense, alpha male. Now stand back. I've got a combination, in your face, can of mace, and Mega Millions harassment suit calculator pointed right at you.
Actually, I don't think that's a combination. In your face, can of mace, and Mega Millions harassment suit calculator.
Uh-oh.
Hey, you're right. That's a Broadbank Burbcasting in your face hidden microphone.
Yeah, and that's where we lost the transmission.
Well, they finally found it.
Well, yeah. I work very hard hiding those things.
Yeah,
But, when
good
they do
job.
find it, it's over at that point. I mean, they rip it up, they throw it away. It's no good to us after that.
Got it.
I mean, we can go in there and dig in the trash cans later on, but we won't find it.
Made it through most of the day and 3 costume changes.
It's kind of amazing. Like I said, he could be in New York Republican National Convention, having a big time, being harassed by protesters and things like that. That's always kind of fun, isn't it?
Sure.
So that's basically what's going on at this point. I didn't really hear too much hanky-panky at that point. I didn't hear any, actually.
Yeah, you have to go back through the tape and...
Yeah, I did hear the part about, why are you wearing the thong? As I said, I mean, how do you know? It's because you looked. See, if you didn't look, you wouldn't know she's wearing a thong bikini.
Right.
So if you were wearing a thong bikini, then that makes a lot of sense to me. That you shouldn't look. You don't say anything. You look straight ahead, and you concentrate on your business.
Or take a week vacation.
That's another idea. So, anyway. But that's up to this point. We'll keep you posted on everything going on. Of course, at the big one, we do take care of biz. And this is 700 WLW.
This is the BBC.
Whoops! Hey, what happened?
700 WLW.